Welcome to a new stream regarding the market open. The pre-market will open in 8 minutes, and yeah, we have to change our strategy. The dip is not any longer dipping, and as you can see, if we looked at the market yesterday, uh, this is what we saw yesterday. Airbnb 8%, Open Door 8%, DocuSign 6%, Palantir 6%, Redfin 5, Nikola 4, a lot of green. Even Tattoo Chef was yesterday a little bit in green. So the only losers yesterday were like winners in the previous days, except for Tesla. Tesla has a problem with let me show you. It has a problem with SEC. So that's why they are trading a little bit sideways to the negative. But for the most part, Lucid was a loser. Moderna was a loser since all of these green was um, since the new information about Omicron that we got. Omicron is apparently not as bad as it is being advertised. People in the media want something to talk about. And if we go to the aftermarket hours, the numbers are really, for the most part, in green. Like you can see, Honest is 3%. Airbnb is continued to go up with 3%. Redfin, Arc Innovation now, like it was really trending down these days, but now they are recovering. Teladoc is getting back. Macy's yesterday had a really good day. Yeah, PayPal, Apple. I don't know what to say about Apple these days. Apple is having a run from, yeah, you can see the run from this in the day chart. 138 and now it is 165. Yeah, I don't know what's the financial are saying. The analyst, it may go to 190 as a low end. So you're still getting like a really good price. Remember, none of this is a financial advice. So the pre-market, for the most part, is giving a good signs. Tell me, guys, well, what are you investing in? Type in chat. Let's cover it together. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, let's go back. So here's Alibaba and pre-market 4%. Yesterday was also 5, but it's still a long run to get to where it was. Like this downtrend is insane. SoFi is recovering also. A lot of the stocks are recovering. Mphase in the pre-market now has like 4%. Let's go to the 5-minute chart and see. And look at that run in the pre-market. It's been a hell of a show for Mphase. But for the most part, the only thing that they lost is what they gained in the earnings. So if you go to that day chart, you can see like this when they got the earning, and this is now. So it's still not covering the pre-market between these days. So they can go a little bit back to 180 at worst point. For the most part, it is recovering now. It is about 120. Unfortunately, I bought it in the top, losing on that. But I believe in the company. When you believe in the company and you are a long-term investor, you average cost. That's what I'm doing. Lucid is having a little bit of recovery after what happened yesterday. Yeah, they are going back to what it was. No, at that point, they were losing about 14%, getting back to 83. And if you played it right, it's not my play, but if you played it right, you would really make a lot of money play in one day. Usually, playing in one day is not something that you should do because no one can really speculate the market that much. Even with all the analytics, TA help you with to know when you can buy, when you can sell, but it doesn't anticipate any of what the market is trying to do with the news. So, for the most part, we are in the green. Will this continue? I don't know. I don't know. Um, for the most part, I think we're gonna have like really small bad catalyst about the Fed when they gather at 15 in 3 days. And still after that, we're gonna have a little bit more um, when we see more tax loss harvesting. But I think people are worried now about tax loss harvesting with the small run that appeared in one day. Maybe 2 days. Maybe we'll have a run also today. Yesterday was phenomenal. When you see Corsair gaming in positive, then there's something wrong in the market. This stock, where is it? Let's see if in the pre-market it's still in green. Corsair. You know what? Like it's still in green. It's 2% in green. Wow. It's recovering for 2 days loss. It's insane. This stock is 25 week, 52 week low, then 52 week low each and every day. He skipped yesterday. It skipped yesterday. Although I got the notification yesterday. I have like small position in Corsair. I'm building more position when I see that their financials are getting a little bit better. I love the company. All my equipments are from Corsair and Elgato, which is a sub company to Corsair. So I love the company that much. It's the best for streaming and for for the most part computer equipment. And that's my opinion. If you are in the chat, just say hi. Unity is an interesting software company. I am like as a background, I am a programmer, and when I was doing my masters, I built a game and submitted that as a project, and it was on Unity 4.7. I think now the versions are really different than what it was, and yeah, for the most part, this is what I used to build the software, and after that, I'm in love with that company. It wasn't a public company yet, but their software is amazing and it's free for the most part for the new users. Uh, for educational purposes, but like for the most part, this they are having a FOMO around the metaverse, but it will be a great player in the metaverse, if not the best player in the metaverse, because they are doing what the metaverse needs. Tattoo Chef is also positive. Everyone is positive in the pre-market. The pre-market opened at 6. And let's see, there are a little bit of movement, but as you can see, none of my watch list or my investments is in red, and this is amazing. I've never seen that like for months now. Thanks God we bought the tip. If you were following the channel, you know that we bought a little bit here and there. Open door, I think even with 6% and 3%, it's still a good investment. Roblox, I don't know about Roblox. Roblox seems like it has a lot of FOMO into it, but it gonna be a major player in the future. So even if the um, metaverse news are baked in the price, it's still like, I guess if what they are promising is a thing there, they would recover really good. And as you can see, Hunt Mining is trying to get back to 12. It lost too much with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is recovering. Ethereum is recovering. Dogecoin, I don't know. I don't believe in Dogecoin anymore. I think it was a momentum play and that's it. And as you can see regarding our technical analysis that we built, we said that if it crosses that line and it hit that as a support again and push back with a huge volume, then it gonna go to the moon. It gonna recover more than it was. Uh, I truly believe that, and I told you like you have to mark dates, and at this date, which is today and 15, we're gonna see either a run or a bearish catalyst to Bitcoin. But for the most part, Bitcoin is following a good pattern according to what I am seeing, especially if we hit that as a resistance. So apparently Omicron is, if it's not as bad as what we had in our mind regarding the news, then um, things will continue in green until the Fed start doing around us like bad news. HIMS reached 5.5 yesterday. Yeah, if you don't know HIMS is a company that in the medical sector they would have something like uh, creams for your hair or such a things, um, and they have a unique business model. They deliver stuff to your home. They have really good news about multiple of things that happened in the previous months, but for each good news they drop. I don't know, like at a certain point, the investors would say that please don't give good news anymore. No, no, it shouldn't be the case. Anyway, Zoom is in positive again. I think Zoom was. I think I don't know. No one knows, but I think Zoom reached the bottom and now he will recover out of the bottom. That's it. Also for Tattoo Chef, Tattoo Chef TTCF had bad earning report, but the bad thing about it is that they didn't report at the time that they supposed to. And after that, it has like a drama show when they reported the uh, financials got leaked 1 hour before the earning call, and yeah, it was something bad to the company. It affected their price. It affected the Investors, I know some long-term investors that left the company because of all the drama that is happening. Let's go back to okay, what we gonna talk about next? Let's see what's happening with Ethereum. Where's Ethereum? Solana is recovering really good. I don't know, Solana is a beast. Ethereum. Ethereum, for the most part, is the fastest in recovery always. Look to this recovery. If you bought it at 3,400, 3,500, I would say congratulations. You've done it. Amazon is having good days. Um, he is recovering from what happened previous days. We had like really red days the previous week, especially at Friday and Wednesday. What's happening to the SPY as S&P 500? Let's see. Okay, SPY is running apparently. We have like 1.1 in the previous market, and we gonna have the market in 20 minutes. Today I'm gonna stay after the market open for about 7. Let's see what will happen at that time. The warning that you should know about is that this green may be a fake green. All the green that we are having in these days may be the green that we should fear. You shouldn't buy with everyone is buying. Like yesterday, I don't think any rational investor would buy yesterday because may go really sideways. And the Omicron news is not a certain news. We still need to learn a lot about it. And we're gonna have like bloody days if what we are having right now is just a FOMO into news, and we're gonna have the same FOMO again. What you can do is maybe long term puts small amount just to have like it's not shorting the market, it is like an insurance. This money that you'll lose, but if everything goes sideways, then it's a recovery for you. Depend on how much you are willing to do so, to lose some money for uh, just a hedge. Okay, Neo is up. All the Chinese stock are up today. Phase is 4% in the green. Phase was red yesterday, which is weird in that type of a day. I hope that they go back to the previous levels. Coca-Cola. Let's see Coca-Cola. Like we are having really like 3 4 days with Coca-Cola, but if you look to the graph, their graph, yeah, it looks like uptrend, but if you look like a little bit toward the previous month, it's not. It's not. But for the most part, this is a dividend stock, and you cannot go wrong with it. Um, for the most part, if it's trading sideways, you are getting money of the dividend. The dividend is about 4% in this company. And I have it in just a disclosure that I have it in my portfolio. So my dividend portfolio. Now, what do you think, guys, about Teladoc? I think Teladoc is great investment for like 3 4 years. Although like the Teladoc services is offered by other, so they would have like a little bit of competition. But for the most part, their service is really good. Some power didn't get a good day yesterday. If you don't know some power are uh, the grids that you use for capturing the sun power. Ironically enough, it is what you put on your roof in order to have energy. With the M-Phase, the controller, it would be something that will generate you electricity. If you use M-Phase batteries or Tesla batteries, by the way, Tesla also have batteries that they sell for solar systems, and I think all of you know that. So Tesla having a good run today from 1009 to 1042, which is insane. People love this stock. This stock won't go down because how many people love this stock. I'm one of them. I would buy every dip. PayPal is recovering. PayPal is still a good investment. If you go back to where it was, let's not go to that side. Let's go to that as an estimate. It's still a good investment, and you are guaranteed like 30% profit. And if it goes down, I think it will reach a bottom soon. This is happen when you have like a falling stock. The amount of loss compared to the potential upward is uh, pretty damn low. So you are risking a little bit to have a huge upside, and this is really what you wanna have, uh, and you wanna see. So the market will open in 15 minutes. What you do see now is absolutely a thing that we'll all regret in the future. I regret not buying more in the dip, to be honest. I don't know if this dip will keep dipping or not. It depends on the news of Omicron and the news of the Fed at 15. Okay, for now, yeah. So Macy's is running a little bit more in the pre-market. Nvidia had the really bad days. Like even yesterday, it was down. If you look and see, so this at this date, this is the earning. They got back what happened before the earnings, so they got back to less than, if you see that it's less than 280, which was a good price because this run was the run of the metaverse. So if and it's baked in the price before the earning, it runs after the earning to 350. So if you go to this price, then like it's a steal. I'm calling that a steal. Okay, for uh, for 280 is still a steal because this is the price before the earnings. The price before the earning is 291, and it runs to 350, about 350, 346. Now, as you can see, like it's recovering, getting back to 310 in the pre-market, and we'll see what will happen. For the most part, I think they would have a green day today, and they will recover till 322. So, guys, I know that no one is watching right now. Hopefully, in the future, people will watch my videos. I think I'm giving a little bit of good info around stocks. So don't forget to subscribe. And let's go back. Um, okay, okay. This is good. Unity is getting back to 152, which is still above my support line of drawing. Um, it still needs a lot to get back to this level. Okay. Let's go to Etsy. Etsy has one of the best business models ever. It's a website, and their idea is unique enough that even replicating it would be hard. It's like replicating eBay. It's hard, but replicating Etsy is even harder. And their profits are crossing all over the roof. Yeah, this company is a beast now, and I think it will not go anywhere. Look to this drop on Dell in the pre-market from 116 about to $50, and now it's 58. Still not. There is nothing uh, that can recover that stock that much, unless like we had a really good run. I didn't look to their financials in the previous report, SEC report. I should look into that. I really want to know what happened to for the stock to drop more than 50% at a single day. Wow, insane. I don't think that Dell is a company that will stay forever. I don't like their PCs. I'm just an opinion. Don't sue me. I don't like the PCs or the screens. DocuSign also we watched 50% fall here and like more here. So they were about 250 and now they are trading about 145. They recovered a little bit yesterday, but still there is a long shot to get back to where they was, and they really need the good news to get back to that level. Although their earnings wasn't that bad, but they picked the wrong days for earnings. People don't like to have that kind of earnings on such a bloody day. If you are in the chat, just type hi or something. Let me know that you are there. So, what's happening with PepsiCo? Let's see. PepsiCo, Pepsi Cola, and all the beverages. I think that they didn't get that much of a hit, yes, the previous days, and they are, I think, an all times high. Yeah, about. So Good for PepsiCo. Good for you guys. Tesla is running. You still have like 9 minutes. 9 minutes to the market open. As you can see, everything is in the green. The 10-year treasury, the oil, the S&P 500 is 1.5, and the Dow also is about 1%. Nothing bad in the news. Okay. So, what do you want me to cover next? I like the SPY is running. Most of my investment are in SPY, to be honest, because I believe in index funds as like a balance for your portfolio. Okay. Uh, AMC is having, I think, a good day, but still, um, it lost too much in these days. The momentum movement will get hit really bad in bloody days, and for some reason they would recover the next day maybe. They are beasts with all the people following them, but people don't like to lose money. As you can see, Bitcoin is 51,000. And do you think, guys, we're gonna reach the 59,000 soon? As Almighty, it may happen. And yeah, may happen and may happen soon. Okay, I pulled that. Luck. Luck, my friend. Don't wanna grab you by mistake. Luck. Luck. Okay. Let's see. What else? What do you want me to cover next? We still have 5 minutes. User testing, if you don't know this company, they opened in the wrong time. It's a new company that opened the last month. They had a run to 15 and then to 7. Their business model is a website that people pay for advertising on, sorry, for having a surveys on, and they would pay their uh, the one that is doing the survey for them by like $10 for each survey. The survey would last for about 40 minutes, and they have focus groups and whatnot. Their business model is good, but for a stock, there is not much hype around it. Like how much of numbers they would get, I don't know. It's still an interesting one to watch, and that's why I added, because I used user testing for a side job or side hustle just to check if it is viable, if they pay, and I got like $100 in one day, which is good. When you try stuff, you get money. Airbnb is running toward the end of this. Let's see in 5-minute level. Yeah. The pre-market today was really better. It's really getting better. Definitely. It's better than what we had yesterday. Hopefully they can sustain after the market open. Because if this goes as is in the market and it get better, then wow, we're gonna have a good day. And I would love to hear it. Neo is getting to 7% in pre-market. MFA 6%. These numbers are really high. Like even Etsy 4%, 4% for Unity, 4% for SoFi. Lucid is recovering. It's not more than that. Even Unity and the Faces they are recovering. Hims having a run. Like this run is good. Like if you compare like 3% for Hims, it's good. Tesla 3%. They are getting their numbers back. No one will remove them from the top movers in this year. Nvidia also, they are running really good. Palantir Technologies. Now we are getting to the normal market. And do we have anything in negative? No. Coca-Cola 0.05. What I can say about this market? It's all green. We love to see it when we are investing. We hate to see it when we are having a side money on the lines and we need to invest these in order to get more money. You would say, no, if I only invest more. Guys, I know that no one is watching right now, but subscribe. I would love to see it. Thank you. Anyway, and please don't forget to put a like in the video. I would appreciate it. And yeah, let's go back. I'm gonna have the bell in 1 minute and we will see what will happen. Okay. Okay. The bell in 1 minute. What do you think in this day will be the huge movers? And what do you think that gonna be the big losers? Let's listen to some news.
Maybe we're losing some of our institutional memory on inflation.
Well, look, I thought Dave was very thoughtful the whole interview. The most cogent thing he said was that still that he regards his stock as very undervalued. And I'd say that only because look at that move. I mean, it's been a big win. And I think that a lot of it's just wealth management. And when you listen to him, I think you want to say,
as you can see, like everything is in green.
Because
this is the opening.
It's too hard to navigate. Self-serving.
Okay.
Having done that at Goldman, I would tell you that's kind of the wrap. So I found it consistent with what Goldman's been saying for a long time. Not inconsistent.
Okay, we have really green day today. This is the bill opening. We have like 90% in green.
In their apartment. That's his argument.
They don't want to be in their apartment, but I will tell you that they've been better than most at Goldman, but they're still having a difficult time getting people in 5 days a week. Certainly, that's not happening. And in part, it's the managers above them who have.
So let's go back and see what we are having in the market. Okay. Let's see. Changes. Neo, Unity, M-Phase, still Hunt. Do we have losers? Walgreen. He ran when everyone was having a bad time. Coca-Cola, Ethereum, there's not much there, but we go back to the upside. Hunt mining. because of Bitcoin recovering. They lost like from 12.8 to 9, and now they are getting back. So good for them. Neo M phase is running. Yay! I love to see it. I lost too much in the previous purchase. I was cost averaging up in this company. This is how much I believe in that company. Let's see. Unity is falling a little bit. Open Door. They have like really an amazing earning, and they lost everything because of the bad news in the market. So they didn't get to have a really good time. Nikola is we all know about Nikola. It's not they are building, but still it's an interesting stock at this price. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, they have to have a good news, and they will run like Lucid, I think. Okay, Corsair is having a good day. Oh wow, oh wow, this is amazing. Corsair is having a good day. There is something rigged in the market. Of course, I'm having a good day. What's happening to because the small market cap is the most hit in what happened, and yeah, that's good news. So also like Tattoo Chef, let's go and see Tesla. Tesla should have really huge volume. Oh, they are trending toward, I don't know. Like they ran a lot in the evening, and they are sustaining it. Even if they touch like that much to the low, they are still up 3%. It's still at the first minute, so we can't talk that much about it. We have to see. So what will happen? Ante is 7% up. Oh wow. Is it sustainable though? Is it sustainable? This is what we have to see if it is or not. I think that they won't have that for the whole day. Like it's moving 1% up and down in each second. And hopefully they would recover and get back to their prices. I think for now we are having a good day. There is no bad catalysts in the market for today. For 15, the Fed will come and crush us. As always, when the Fed have a news with the market would react in a different way. So okay, we love to see it. Unity is getting like 5%. This is good. There's not much more volume. Like this volume was really good in the opening. Yeah, MFA is still having a huge volume for the first 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see. AMC. AMC is running. Where is AMC? AMC. No, not that much. For 1 minute short, we still have like a huge candle. Let's decrease the candle level a little bit to see what's happening. Yeah, it's stable a little bit. MFA is still having this 5%. Okay, nice. They hit the resistance at 230. Let's see if this resistance is something in the past. Okay. Yep, it is. You can see that here it was. Let's draw a line on that one. Because apparently it's a resistance and a support. It used to be a support and now it's a resistance. I hope they can get back to that level. I can see that there is also one more line here worth looking into and watching. Okay. Yeah, this line definitely is support, and now it should be a resistance. Yeah, for the most part, this is it. This is the market we are in right now. It's all green. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know if there is a lot to cover here, but the volume for the most part in the day is green, and hopefully it will stay like that. I'll keep you updated in the afternoon. Hopefully, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 videos today just to cover what's happening in the market. And yeah, hunt mining is falling. Yeah, it's falling to 5%. Phase is still the leader with 6% in my watch list, falling by Unity. Okay, Unity is falling also. Our hunt mining is moving a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, a huge volume is driving the market now. SPY is still 1.3%, 1.34% in the up trajectory, and I think we're gonna see it back going back to that level if everything goes as planned. So it will be 470 within, like, I think after the Fed meeting we'll see either a huge move toward the green or a huge move toward the red. Okay. Hopefully the market stays in green today and we don't see like a huge bad catalysts or news, because we really need a recovery, or I need a recovery, because we deployed all our money in the market. Not all our money, like there is still things in the sidelines for greater dip, but yeah, for the most part that's it, and we'll see. And yeah, I know that no one is watching right now. Maybe someone will watch this video later, and since it's a live video, I don't think so. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think is worth covering, things to add to my watch list, and see you in